Very good morning, guys. Early one this morning, just on my walk around checks. It's raining. It's Wednesday. On my way down to Southampton. I should have done my paperwork. That's yesterday's. I can tell it's early. Yes, I'm sorted. I'm parked up on the Winnall Industrial Estate for the second night running. What did I do with my spoon then? I'm on my way down to Southampton. I think I just said that. I'm not awake yet. Something a bit different today. I've got a split trailer on, or splitter. Never used one before. Had a crash course in it yesterday, excuse the pun. And I will be using it later on. I got 2 drops today. I have one in St Athan and another one up in Cwmbran. Originally I had a 3 till 4 VBS, but because I got caught up in a bit of traffic last night coming down, finished a bit later, and the 2 boxes I've got on, I've got to go into Pentalva. And going into Pentalva, can't guarantee I'm going to be in and out of there this time of the night, or this time of the morning I should say. About 25 minutes away from Southampton Dock now. I didn't get the trailer number. I just put split 4 on there. And you know which one that is. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, wake up juice, cup of tea. Yeah, so I gotta go into Pentalva. Hopefully I'll get this off now. What time is it now? It's 2:45. Another 5 minutes and I can make a move. See, I've done my walk around checks. So if I leave you, I'll be getting down there about 3:25. So hopefully I'm going to be sort of in and out in about half hour in Pentalva, get these 2 boxes off, and I'm going to go around then for I got now I've got my VBS for 4 till 5. I was thinking about just extending my 3 till 4, but I thought no, I'll get the 4 till 5. As long as I'm out of there by 5 o'clock, I'll be okay. So I'm going to be in St Athan for 9 o'clock. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I just thought I'd say good morning. Start of this week's vlog. I'm not going to do any time lapses or anything like that at the moment because it's too dark. So I'll come back to you when I'm down at Pentalva and let you know I'm getting on over there. Right, let's get this day started. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. All right. I'm at Pentalva. Have been now for half hour. I'm on one of the bays. I'm just waiting for them to take the boxes off. So it's a good job I rebooked my VBS. As I'm still sat here like a lemon at the moment. Oh, but it'll get to me now, I expect. It's only 2 boxes to come off. It's empty. It's nothing major, so it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, let's see how long I'm stuck in here for, is it? I won't do much more now until it starts getting light, because it's a bit pointless because you can't see anything anyway. I can't film in the dock. So yeah, come back to you when it's a little bit lighter, and hopefully get a bit more in. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles! Right, I know I said I wouldn't come back because it was still dark. Got out of Pentalva 4:10. It's now 25 to 5. It's a good job I did change that VBS. The window up a bit. I'm in transfer area 3 at the moment, having my box put on the front, and I'm going to go over transfer area 2 to have the box put on the back. So I hope we're not going to be here too long. As long as I'm out of here by 5:30, I should be fine. So I should be in St Athan for about 9 o'clock then. So fingers crossed, we see how it goes. I just thought I'd give you an update. And yeah, hopefully later on, if it's not raining or whatever else, I'll give you a walk around the splitter and hopefully show you how it works. So I had a quick training session on it yesterday with the boss. Paul showed me how to do everything, so fingers crossed everything will go okay, because when I get my first drop I've got to split it, because it's going to be the box on the front that I'm going to drop first, so we will see. Right, see how long I'm in here for. I'll let you know later. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys, right, that has had to be what seems like the longest journey ever. Unbelievable. All good until I got to M4, M5 split. I had a 15 to 20 minute delay there. Then coming through Newport, I had another delay there. Oh, but I was originally going to get you at 9:03. It's now going to be 9:38. And customers contacted the office as well, double checking on what time I was going to get. I said I'll get there about past:30, so it's going to be a little bit later than that anyway. Oh, it's been an absolute nightmare. Just sat in 4232, the link road going from the M4 down to Culverhouse Cross. Oh, I've never seen it so slow. It took me about 25 minutes to get up there. And it's just crawling from the M4 all the way down to Culver. As soon as you get to Culver, it's cleared all the way down. It's just everything's queuing to come off at Culver. Absolute nightmare. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I'm almost there. I'm about 8 minutes away. So I thought I'd take you in with me. See if I can waffle for that much of time. I'm using a new camera. I have treated myself to a GoPro Hero 7, which is that one there. I have a couple of teething problems with it. I'm supposed to have it voice activated. It switches on by voice, switches and stops recording by voice, and switches off by voice. But it won't start recording by voice. So I might have to do an update on it. It may need a firmware update on it or something, I don't know, but everything else works on it. Failing that, I'll just take it back. But yeah, I'll have to check the firmware updates. I didn't do that when I bought it on Saturday or Sunday. When did I buy it? Sunday. So yeah, I'll maybe check it when I get back from the wedding on the weekend. I'll check the firmware. Didn't say anything. So at the moment now, my forward-facing camera
is my old GoPro. So I got the GoPro 5 over there. And I'm obviously still using the microphone. This morning I wasn't using the microphone. So apparently the audio is supposed to be a lot better on the 7. So I don't know, I'll have to see what it's like when I've downloaded the footage. But I've still connected the mic through my GoPro 3 anyway, so I have got my other 4K camera back there, so I might use that a bit later on. But we'll see how the day goes. This will probably be a 2-day vlog, and I'm hoping the weather stays okay. It looks like it's going to be alright, and I can probably, or possibly, go to the splitter trailer here. Hopefully. These aren't the best of roads. Nice little S-bend coming up here now. It used to be worse than what it is now, but they've redone it. Need to slow right down on it. I know it doesn't look that bad, but when you got weight on, it is. And before they redid this bit of road, you used to have to, well, literally if you were in a big vehicle, you had to slow right down because you'd have to cut the corner to get round it. But they did improve it because the original road ran up the top there. But about 10 years ago, I think, something like that, they redid the road. Where that bit's going off there now, that was the old bit of road. So, oh, right, I gotta look for this aerospace park. So, it should be still on my maps. So this one's going to take me down to the housing estate, and I don't think it's going to be through there. Right, directions. Let's see what this does now. Start.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Gileston Road.
Yeah, it is down to the housing estate.
After 300 yards, turn right, Gileston Road.
So, well, this should be fun, because I know down there is a bit tight. Oh, fun and games.
Take the next right onto Gileston Road.
Turn that down a bit. I know it's not a weight limit, so I know I'm alright there. I know it does get a little bit narrow. Oh, everything, alright, okay, it's now telling me to go straight through. Both of them just changed.
B4265 for 2 miles.
I know St Athens, you can get to St Athens that way as well, so I'll go that way because I know it's wider. I don't know why they both changed at the same time then, the sat-nav and the Google Maps. So there must be something down there stopping them from getting through. Had a couple of minutes to the journey, but I don't care. It's the Aerospace Business Park I'm looking for. You can see you're right on the coast. I don't know whether you can see that with the other camera, but think which turn it's going to take me up now, because I do know this area quite. I used to live down this way, so I'm sort of semi-familiar with the area. There we see now. We got the RAF base there, Sanathan. That's where they're building the new the Jaguar. I think it might be the Jaguar plant they're putting there. Some car plants going in there anyway. Sold half the base, and I think it was Jaguar. Not 100% sure. And I know the police helicopter is based in there, the air ambulance is based in there. I used to live just the other side of the base, around the back there. I used to be able to see the helicopters taking off all the time. I was in my element. Sad, I know, but this is the end of the runway by here. So when the jets do come in, they come in across this way. And they don't have to make some noise when they take off. Spruce Road. New housing estate there. I wasn't there before.
Turn right.
Turn right.
I know it's a bit narrow up this one as well. This should be fun. Sun's bright behind me, right in my mirror.
Continue for 1 mile.
15.9 bridge. I'm okay because I'm 13.6. Make sure I'm in the middle. I got a feeling this aerospace business park is pretty new because the sat-nav, the TomTom, didn't even recognize the postcode. But I did a search on Google Maps for the aerospace business park and it brought it up with the postcode that I've been given. But TomTom didn't recognize the postcode, so I got a feeling it's relatively new. As you can see, it's the road itself is quite wide, but if you get something else coming down the other way, it might get a little bit tight. So just take my time. Got my glasses on, I think it's getting a bit bright. Better. Right next to the RAF by there, Sanathan's base. We've got all 303. Yeah, this is definitely all new.
After 150 yards, go straight on, then take the second left. Go straight on, then take the second left.
Alright, so I got a feeling. Ooh. I gotta go there. I think that's it down there. Aston Martin, that's what it is. It's not Jaguar. It's the Aston Martin plant. That says it's the Pickerston Business Park. All this road has changed now, so. Oh. Looks as though I gotta go up round there and then straight up that way. Oh. Just hoping that road is open. Ooh, 14 minutes already, blimey. So originally that was straight over that way. Right. Pickerston Business Parks and nothing. Got a feeling I'm going up that way. Let's try that way, because that's the Pickerston.
Turn right, Eglesborough Road.
Oh, it's a bit tight. Oof. So I should be going left up here now. Oh, this is tight.
Turn left.
I'm not going to get up there. No lorries. Oh dear God. Where is this place?
Continue for half a mile.
Oh dear. This is going to be fun. I just put Eglesborough Road on that one. That's why it's telling me. I didn't see any signs. For the Aerospace Business Park. I saw Pickerston's. I gotta be careful, I'm getting close to running out of driving time here. Now this road just leads down to that road where I turned, well, I was originally going to turn. Oh, fun and games.
In 300 yards, turn left onto St. Athan Road. Turn left onto St. Athan Road.
Oh dear, 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 dear. This is a nightmare.
Continue on St. Athan Road for half a mile.
Like this could be taking me in the back way to it, so. We'll see. That other one did say no lorries. So there's no way I got to turn up there anyway. That should be that by that Pickerton's. You can see some sort of park by the business park. Well, it looks like a business park anyway by there.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
It says I'm a minute away, so good old Google Maps, eh? See, let me through? Yeah.
Take the next left, then slight left.
And it says no lorries there as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this is becoming a nightmare. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find a phone number for it, and I'm going to give them a call. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right. Yeah, it was the Pickerton. When I saw it in the lights across the way, it was there. They've just renamed it apparently. So, used to be the Aerospace, it's now the Pickerton Business Park. So I couldn't record splitting the trailer. As you could probably see there, I've split it. They're tipping me at the moment, but they were in desperate need of the stuff, so there's no time for setting up recordings or anything else. What I might do is once they're tipped, I might show the hitching back up to it, and then you can see then it's just the opposite way of actually detaching it. So fairly straightforward, nice and easy. Just remember what Paul, the boss, showed me yesterday, and went from there. So that's the update. I'm being tipped. Kettle's on, having a cup of tea, and yeah, go from there then. Say the second drop now is booked for 18:30 this afternoon, so when I leave here now I'll just go straight up there. Hopefully I'll get sorted, get it tipped early, because I've only got until 20 to 6 tonight, and that's my time up then. So right, so that's me so far. I'm hoping I'm not covering the mic or anything, I don't know, because I haven't got my other microphone on. So yeah, that's me so far, and I'll come back to you when I'm finished tipping, and hopefully I'm hitching up. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Right then, guys, you just see me hitch up, just reverse back onto the back end of the trailer. So I've got to go through the procedure now of putting everything back on so I can pull everything away together. So first things first, you see the locating pins there. Those I will now want to bring out, so pull that out. And you can see there, locating pins have now come out. It'll be the same on the other side. I will check that in a minute. lift the wheel. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect the microphone. And I'm going to put you by there for a second. So then, the rest then is basically like hitching back up a unit to a trailer. So, got the ABS. Electrical lines, so as you can hear, probably the ABS kicking back in the trailer, the back half of the trailer. Electrical lines back in, air lines, and you can hear the air building back up in there. It's probably dropped down a bit because it's quite heavy, this one. The other one. There we go. The service line and the emergency line on. And then, last but not least, let's keep my gloves on. Oh. And last but not least, then, well, not last actually. There's one more thing to do after this. So then. Trailer legs on the back. Should be able to hear me because it's relatively quiet here anyway. Back up there. And then we check the locating pin on this side. As you can see, that's out. So it's all good. And then the final bit is the trailer parking brake. Push that in and we're good to go. Right, hope that's helped everyone, and see what if I can, I'll see what I can do with regards unhitching as well. I'll show you unhitching if I can, whatever I'm doing tomorrow. Let's plug my mic back in. There we go, mic's plugged back in. If I'm doing it again tomorrow, I'm out of breath now. Flipping heck, unfit, very unfit. Yeah, if I can show the unhitching from it tomorrow with whatever else I'm doing now, then that's what I'll do. But hope that's helped, guys, and I'll catch you when I'm on my way to Cumbrain. Catch you in a bit. Doodles. Oh, hi guys. Got a bit of a run around. I've tipped in Meritor, just pulled up around the back here to give the office a ring, find out what I'm doing next, and looks like I'm going home. Got a tip in the morning, 7 AM in Pontyclean on the Leaksland Trisant. Been there before. I think it was one of my first jobs I did when I started here. Right, let's make sure there's nothing underneath the canopy. Oh, all good. So it's only today I'm doing the split trailer. There you go, clear there. Take your time coming through here because you get forklifts popping out here, there and everywhere. Yeah, when I say it was a bit of a run around, I obviously tipped the one up in St Athan. Came up here, went to the gatehouse, because it's booked for 18:30. They said, no, we're not going to do it. The night staff are going to do that one. So it's the only one they've got to do tonight, so we're not doing their job. Okay. So we said, oh, pull up down there. He said, give your office a ring, see what they say. So I rang the office, and they said, okay, bring it back, and then take up the 1400 job. Okay, I can do that. No problem. I get 3/4 of the way back. Office rings back. Turn around, take that one back. tell them that's now booked for 1400, and the one that was booked for 1400 we're now doing for 1830. So that's what happened. So I just brought it back up. I'm now tipped and I'm heading back to the yard. I had a feeling that they were going to send me straight back down to Southampton, but obviously not. I know it's a Wednesday and they normally get me home on a Wednesday, but I didn't think they would this week because obviously I'm off on Friday. There goes gold in the gatehouse here, I gotta be fair. Right. 10 seconds on it, if that, so they can get the weight. And I got my thumbs up. There we go. Job done. Oh, what a difference now it's light. Because I had all the weight on the back. I'm coming out of St Athan, there's a couple of hills on lights. I'm struggling to get a bit of traction. Well, I did it, just took my time. What is it now? It's 3:10. So I'd be started at 20 to 3 this morning. So it's been 12.5 hours now. So yeah, it's gonna be home tonight. Please Claire, but I'll probably be in bed by the time she gets home from work. I'm shattered. Unless I grab an hour on the sofa. I've got to be in work in the morning for about 6. I get up to Pontyclean for 7. So not too early tomorrow. This feels like it's supercharged now, although it is supercharged. Feels like I got plenty of power back in, you know. Which probably means if this is going to be in the yard tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets used tonight. Depending on how many night drivers are in and how many trucks are back. Around there, no problem. Yeah, so I will continue the vlog into tomorrow. So I haven't got much in this one today, have I? Obviously, because most of my shift was in the dark. So you can't do a lot when it's dark, really. I'm sure I'll get a couple of bits and bobs done tomorrow, which we can cover in the vlog. Roundabout after roundabout, yep. Yeah, so basically now when I get back to the yard, just drop the trailer off, take the truck around, I'll give it a wash. So it's been out and about in the bog in rain the last couple of days, so give it a run off with the jet wash. And be all nice and clean for tomorrow then, if it doesn't get used tonight. So, anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get down to the yard, and I'll speak to you when I'm down there. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles!
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't
Morning, guys. Strange old morning. Came in at 6:15. Supposed to pick the box up to go up to Leeks and Lantrisant for 7 o'clock. No sign of it. I've just done a full search of the yard. Checked everything on the floor as well, because it's supposed to have been on a trailer. But there's no sign of it. I don't know whether anyone else has taken it or what. So I've spoken to Kylie in the office. She's on her way, and she is. And I'm not quite sure where it's gone. So she said, hang fire till I get in, and we'll have a look at it when I get in. So, okay. So, kettle was on, as you can see, making a cup of tea. And we go from there. So, good start to a Thursday. So, yeah. Let's see what happens now. Speak to Kylie now when she comes in at 7 and take it from there. I'll let you know what's going on. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys, I'm hoping you can hear me. I think the battery must be shot on my GoPro because it was fully charged last night, and gone to put it on now and it's dead again. I have to dig out the spare battery, I think. Found the box. My bad. I was looking for a 40-footer. What I should have done was look at the collection side of things, and it said on there 20-footer. But it was supposed to have been on a trailer anyway, and it wasn't on the trailer. It was under a couple of containers in the corner. But once I knew it was a 20-footer, looked for a 20-footer, and there it was. So that'll teach me. Over here now, so not looking right yet. Yeah, so I'm on my way into Lantrisant now. Just come off the M4, and the M4 is absolutely stuffed going eastbound. Shows that with this here as well on the opposite side. It's all busy going down there, but it is rush hour, so hopefully by the time I come back out, so I'm probably going to be in here an hour. I don't know what's on here, but it's quite heavy. It's a 20-footer. So yeah, so I just thought I'll take you in with me, because this is the one where it's a little bit tight going in. So I'll share it with you. I think the last time I did it, I actually recorded coming out, not going in. So we'll have a look. Kylie made me laugh. She said, I bet you won't vlog about this mistake. I said, yes I will. So if I make a mistake, I'll put my hands up. Over to the right now, because through the next set of traffic lights I'm going to be going right.
After 800 yards, go straight on A41.
If I remember correctly, it's just opposite Corner Park there, so just turn right in by there then. That fan down a bit. That might be interfering with the sound. Make sure I talk up a little bit more so you can hear me, but say I don't know what the sound's like on this new GoPro 7, so but I've got a what I should have done, I should have taken it home last night and done the firmware update on it and see if I could get the voice recording working on it, because the voice activation's working. It'll switch the camera on, it'll stop the camera recording, and it'll switch the camera off, but it won't start recording via voice. Don't know why. I think I mentioned that yesterday.
After 300 yards, go straight on A4119, then turn left.
I'm sure the moor already is down that way. Sat-nav's telling me to go straight through. I'm sure it's that one on the right, unless it's a different leaks I'm going to. I don't think so. This sign now. I'm sure it's the moor already on this one now. Sure it is. Yep. It is.
Go straight on A4119, then turn left.
That's right, I remember the sat-nav did that to me last time and I took a left. You'll be very careful on this now. It's very narrow going in here. If I can get across, because it's rather busy. Well, the tipper driver might have slowed down. Never mind. Which way this van's going. Busy on his phone. Oh, this is a bit of a mare to try and turn into. See, I can't really turn him properly till that van goes. I got a feeling he wants to come across. All the traffic's building up behind me. Will anyone slow down to let us through? Right. Yeah, he was going. Wanted to go to the right. And as you can see, it's a little bit tight down here. So we don't meet anything coming the other way now. Typical lorry, sod slow. Careful here now. That is a very narrow dip by there, and it looks rather soft. There we go, I think I'm past him.
After 80 yards, turn right, A4119.
Go.
Turn right.
Thank you. Not the widest of roads, that. Opens up by here now. Already. There we go. Right, go report to security. I'm probably going to wait here now till the other comes out. So let's go report to security, and I will catch you on the way back out, and hopefully my mic camera will be a little bit charged then. So speak to you in a minute, guys. Doodles.
My hands are tied, and you resonate inside my bones. Don't know why I'm incapable while you're unstoppable. Shotgun. want someone.
Hey guys, alright, bit of a challenge now. It's my last day and I gotta go down to Southampton and back. Got a full box on and I've got to go in, take this box, get this box in there, get another box back and take it back to the yard. The problem being is there was a big accident on the 34 this morning. Just listened to the radio now, didn't mention anything on the traffic about any delays down there now. It says there's a slight delay on the 271 going into Southampton, but that's because of the roadworks, which is nothing unusual. Yes, it's now 5 to 12. Just gone over the bridge, coming up towards the M5 junction. So I'm due to get there for 2 o'clock. I've got enough driving hours to get there, I believe. I think I need a break on the way down. Oh, I got plenty of time. I got 3 hours left driving, so I'm okay for driving on the way down. But I will need a break either while I'm down there or on the way back up. And as you can probably tell, this box is quite heavy. I'm slowing down off the white line mat. So there's a bit of weight on this one. Don't know what's in there because it was already loaded in the yard. So I tipped that one up in Llantrissant. Was there about an hour and 10 minutes.
After 800 yards, keep right.
Just got told to go straight back to the yard then, and then switch boxes, put this box on, down to Southampton, and back to the yard again. The problem I've got as well is I've only got until 7:15. Because I can only do a 13 today, so I've just hope, fingers crossed. Ooh, excuse me, bit of wind. Fingers crossed, don't get any delays. But only time will tell. See what happens, eh? And because I keep forgetting to switch my phone off, I changed the ringtone. So hopefully that's not so annoying. Dear. But I know Kev was stuck in the traffic this morning because he was heading up the M3, I think it was, because of the traffic on the 34 being closed and everything else. It caused major problems on the M3 this morning as well. But I'm hoping by the time I get down there now, it's going to be all clear and just the usual bits and bobs on there. We'll see. Flat now, so I'm picking up normal speed, and I got this truck on my outside now. I have to slow down, let him in, because we're coming up to 3 lanes. Come on in, buddy, in you come. At least he said thank you. That's one thing. Cruise control. My watch needs charging as well. Yeah, probably watch on charge at some point. There, so let's just hope now that there's no traffic going down there. So your sat-nav's not telling me there's any traffic, so they tell me there'd be a delay on there. But according to that, there's no delays. But anything could change. But it's not telling me that there's a delay on the 271 either, so maybe it might when I get a little bit closer. I've got 103 miles to go to get to Southampton. So let's get cracking, is it? Catch you down there, guys. Toodles.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up. Shaking through my car, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my...
Very good evening, guys. As you can see, I'm not home, and I'm packed up for the night because I've run out of hours. That Southampton job.
Slow traffic on M4.
Oh,
Traffic jam ahead between M4J20
And it's still a traffic jam on the M4.
51 M4J26.
Shush.
4 minutes delay. You will arrive at your destination at 8:26 p.m.
No, I won't, because I'm not going there. No, it's 7 o'clock. And it's telling me I get back to the yard at 8:26 if I left here now. The traffic is horrendous. Yeah, the Southampton job, got down there, no problem at all. I was in there about 50 minutes. Half hour literally. It was straight in. Transferred area 1. Both boxes were transferred area 1, so the one that came off and the one that went back on were in the same place, so it was great. I was parked up there. I was on there for about 32 minutes, so I had a 15-minute break on there. Because obviously I'm not doing anything, I'm just sat in the truck having a cup of tea. I was hoping to see if I could get a full 45. It was 32 minutes, and as soon as you got the box on, you got to go, because then someone will be in back behind you. So I had to have a half-hour break on the way up as well. Yeah, Claire's not too happy, to say the least. There was so much I wanted to do tonight, get ready for the weekend, for the wedding and everything else, but there we go. It's one of those things. I've been looking for my phone, well, my watch charger, and I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. Unless I put it in my drawer. Have I put it in my drawer, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Oh yes, I have. Hey, found it. One place I normally don't put it is where it is. Must be when I went home the other night. Unplug that one. Plug that one up. And let's put my watch on charge because it's gone dead. Right, so when I'm parked up, I haven't given you a cab tour yet. That's while I'm cooking me tea. Get the oven out now. Oh, while you're here, get that warmed up. Oven. Oh, actually, I might not put that on yet because the ticking noise annoys you. Forgot about the ticking noise. Oh, I'm gonna log off this as well. Oh. Right, back, log off, and the log off odometer 152576. And the night out, yes, reluctantly. Have I got sharpness on you? Yes. Where did I get 191 from? Oh, for 182. No, 152576. 152576. Log off. There we go. Done. Turn that off. There we go. Right. Capital. Quick as I can, I suppose. Let me unhook you from there. Right, okie dokie, where do we start? Let's turn the engine over. Right, okay. Cockpit area. It's really pretty good. I like it anyway. It's a lot better. Oh, a bit close. It's a lot better than the Merc. Let's go on to there. Right, obviously got your speedometer, your rev counter, your mileage, tells you that your phone's connected, and where they look. And the computer system itself is there. So, if I put it right close there now, that gives you all your, that's for driver information. For the oil levels, your air pressures, and your regeneration. Go back on that. That's the driving. It's eco. So my current score is 77%. It could be better, but I'm working it way back up now because I did have about 84, but then one of the night drivers used it the other night and it went back down to 60 odd. So I'm working my way back up with it now. Obviously you got your anticipation 70, efficient braking 65, average 7 miles to the gallon at the moment, but I've just had a heavy load on, so that's probably why. Go back on that one. Alright, drive time. This is the one I mostly got up. As you can see, I've been on current rest now for 29 minutes. Remaining drive time was 2 minutes. My daily total was 7 hours 37. But because my working time was up, the drive time automatically changes to the so it sort of incorporates your working time, so it won't let you drive further than your working time, which is good. And obviously my remaining rest time there then is 10 hours 30. So it's a really cool feature on this system. What else we got? Yeah, that is your adaptive cruise control. So when you're moving, you got your adaptive cruise control. That tells you the speed of the vehicle in front and how many yards away it is in front of you. That one's for the cruise control, so I got a +3. What we got there now? Well, that's just mile an hour, so you got your miles an hour up on the clock there if you don't want it. If you just look at if you don't want to be looking at your speedo, you just have it in front of you. I mainly go off the speedo on the sat nav anyway because I find it more efficient than any other speedo. What else we got? Yep. Yes, I'm on my rest period. Thank you. Well, that's just the trips, driver settings, my settings, and obviously my phone settings on the bottom there.
So yeah, so that's the cockpit. Obviously got my steering wheel cover. You got Derry there in the window holding up my nameplate, and my phone, and obviously that's my oven, which I'll be cooking my tea in a minute. Now this one has only got a basic stereo. It's got the basic DAF stereo. The new one I'm having has got the digital readout one, but I'll do another cab tour then when I get the new one. Another cool feature with these is your pull-out tray. Hang on, let's put that away, get that out of the way there. I'm going to pull my watch wire out. So you got your pull-out tray there. That's normally what I put my iPad or my telly or whatever else when I'm packed up at night. You got your 12 volt plugs by there, and you got 24 volt plug over there, which is what I plug the oven into. And obviously you got my stove there, which is the most important part because it's got the kettle on it. Cool feature as well is the built-in fridge. I've never had a built-in fridge before, and this thing is amazing. As you can see in there, make sure you can see it. Yeah, it's got all my different bits and bobs in there, my wagon wheels, my yogurts, my butter. I got tonight's meal at the back there, which is my sweet and sour. You can shut the engine down on that now. So yeah, and it's really cold. It's really good. My juice, ham for sandwiches, and butter and everything else is in there. My milk, most important thing for my tea. So yeah, it's a cool feature. Nice fridge, and obviously you can have your cup in there as well when you're driving if you want, but I always tuck it away anyway. Nice cool feature. And the other one is you got a nice large drawer there. It's got other bits and bobs in there. It's got obviously my utensils at the back, or my plates and that. Spare bag of sugar, and some coffee if I ever want a coffee. A couple of tins just in case I get caught short somewhere. My torch. Then this torch is absolutely brilliant. It was sent to me by Olight, and I'm supposed to be doing a review on it. But this thing is really bright. If I go there, look, and I mean it's sort of not dark at the moment, but look at that. Such a good torch. It really is good. You probably, I don't know whether you can get the full effect of that, but it's really good. You got different brightness settings on it as well, but I got it on the brightest for. It's really handy for when let's turn you around. It's really handy for when you're doing your early morning checks. I got a wind-up torch there as well, which I used to use, but since I've been sent this, and now that's obviously getting darker and darker in the evenings and in the mornings when I get up, especially this week when I've been getting up at 2:30, it does come in handy. There's a cracking little torch. I'll at one stage when I do when it does start getting dark and whatever else, I will do a review on it. What else have we got? Oh, right, we've got cubby all up by there. It's got my tally and my kitchen roll in. Few cupboards. That's got all my clothes in there. Obviously my essentials, my knickknacks and everything else. One there is where I keep the oven. My bread, my tea bags, spare bottle of juice to go in the fridge when the other one's done, and that's it basically. It's nice and deep, but hopefully what I'm hoping for is when I get my new one, I'll invest in a 24 volt microwave, because apparently the wiring's already there under the board, so I won't have to put any inverters in or anything. I can just put a 24 volt microwave in, and that's probably what I'll do, because it's a lot quicker and easier than waiting for the oven, because it's normally about an hour and 15 minutes before my food's ready. So, and obviously you got another cupboard there, which is where I keep my tubs of sweets, another essential tub of sweets, and obviously some GoPro kit, my towels, all that sort of thing, and my shaving stuff, and my my bag, night bag or whatever. Obviously got the second bunk up there. Put that all the way back there so you can see. Got the second bunk there, which comes down nice and flat, and a set of steps. A couple of shelves at the back there. It's handy because that's where obviously I keep one of my cameras by there, as you can see.
I've got it on like a hook system there, and that's the one that you would have just seen not long ago before this as one of the time lapses. That's the one I use. And you got also the function at the back here where you can turn the night heater on, lock the doors, temperature of the heater, sunroof, and stereo on and off and that sort of thing. So yeah, a couple of hooks there for coats or hats. Normally that hard hat is in my side locker, but I haven't put it away from this morning. Lovely thick mattress on the bunk. It really is nice, very comfortable. And there's Claire ringing me, I think. Yes, so that'll do for the minute. I'll come back to you shortly. Toodles.
There's my suspension not level.
Evening, guys. As you can see, watch a bit of Kev's new video.
We need to get out of there. Get out of through. Hopefully we'll be down there by.
Alright, I've had my food, spoken to Claire. Done a little bit of housework. The cab's a little bit tidier now. One thing I like about in here as well is the company do their own mats. So you can see down there, you got your kind of container link right there, and there it was under there as well on the dash mat as well. So let's put you over there. Hopefully you can clip you on now. There we go. Move my glasses out the way. Put them down there for the minute. Oh, I accidentally put you on. What's going on here now? Right. So I'm packed up in a lay-by on the A38 in Sharpness. It's not too bad a road at night, this one. I've parked here a couple of times, but it's even better with the container on because there's no curtain to go like that all night. So it's great. It's quite sturdy, quite steady. Enjoyed my food. The Chinese tonight. A bit of chicken fried rice, sweet and sour chicken, and some duck pancake rolls. Really nice. A little bit happier now. It's a bit tidier in here. Giving it a quick spruce through. I say I'm off tomorrow now. Obviously I'm going to get back to the yard first in the morning. So fingers crossed whoever has it will keep it nice and tidy for me. Kettle's just boiled. I can make another cup of tea. Finish watching Kev, and I'm going to hit the sack then. So I was going to end the vlog tonight, obviously because I was going back, but I will speak to you in the morning as I'm on my way back to the yard. And yeah, it's decided it wants to rain. It's all good fun, but I do like falling asleep to the sound of the rain on the cab anyway. It's really nice. I know it sounds a bit sad, but it's quite soothing listening to the rain as you're falling asleep. Quite soothing indeed. So there we are. So that's me for the end of today, and I'll speak to you in the morning, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Morning, guys. Just pulled into the yard. Oh, woke up this morning with a really bad back. Oh. It's time's now 7:20. Just trailer to my left. Close to that one. You can probably just about see that trailer there, can you? Oh. Right, there we are. Straighten up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know whether I slept all good, but my back flares up every now and again, right in the corner down there. It's yeah, it's a bit of a knot in there. I'm sure Claire will sort that out for me after. Oh, it was really bad this morning. Yeah, I didn't come back to you first thing this morning because it was just too dark, you wouldn't have seen me. So it's light now and I'm back at the yard, so I just thought I'd come on and say that I'm back, and I say my goodbyes for this week, so to speak. So yeah, I get unhitched from this now. Give the truck a quick spruce over, give it a quick, it's all done inside, I did that last night. Yeah, just give it a quick wash and pack it up. Don't know whether it's going to be used today now because I'm back. You know, I wasn't back last night. Normally if it's going to be used, it's taken first thing in the morning, so who knows, it might not be used today, it might be, I don't know. But yeah, that's me for the week. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video, especially the little bit I did with the split trailer. I don't know what it's going to look like at the moment, obviously, but as soon as I get it on the up for editing, I'll see what it's like. But hope it's something different, a little bit more content. I had one, Stephen Davey, I think his name was. He's commented to say that my videos are getting boring. Well, if you don't like them, then I do apologise. I hope the rest of you don't think that it's too boring, and that my content's still pretty good. Here's our gym. Right, sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, Jim came over for a chat. Oh, right. So what's that? Oh, I didn't do my paperwork for yesterday either. Oh, I have to do that in a minute. I'll go around and do that now. Yeah, so I'm just going to unhitch now. I've just taken all the lines off and put the legs down and pulled a pin on the fifth wheel. So I'm going to unhitch from that now, and then I'm going to be, well, just go round to the office where you pack the units, and be heading home, do my paperwork, and then head home for the weekend. So I'll call it a day, and I'll speak to you guys next week. I don't know when this video is going to be out, because obviously I'm away this weekend, so it'll be out when it's out. Possibly sometime during the week next week, maybe, if I get home and I get to edit the video maybe one night next week if I get home, but we see. Failing that'll be next weekend, and it's just starting to rain. It timed that well. So yeah, so whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Toodles.